Welcome to Chapter 4, Part 12. We're going to learn how to place graphics within a document. The first thing I need you to do is to open up File 4-6. So going to File, Open. Going to your this PC, handout drive, all the way down to the bottom to Business Handouts, then Schonifer, Computer Graphics 2, Chapter 4, and then File 4-6. Go ahead and click that and open. And this might take a second to open. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to make sure that our layers panel is open. We're going to click on the empty space next to the layer text so that we lock the text layer as shown in my screen. So we're just going to click here and lock like we learned in the last lesson. Now we're going to click the background layer to target it. So we're going to click on the background layer, and then we're going to click the rectangle frame tool, which is going to be right above our rectangle tool, and it actually just has an X through that rectangle. Then we're going to draw a graphics frame in the center of the page that is approximately the size as I will show you here in just a second. So you're going to click and drag. We're going to try and get right about here, and then right below the E, and then a little bit past the A. So you're going to try and draw a rectangle frame box relative to the same size as what I have here, and then release your mouse, and what you should see now is a box with an X through it. The bounding box of the graphics frame is orange because orange is the selected color applied to the background layer. Now we're going to go to File in our application bar, and then we're going to go to Place and not Open. Remember, Place and Open are two different things. Placing a file within InDesign allows you to select different file types, while doing File Open will only allow you to open different InDesign types. Make sure that you navigate to the handout drive under Schonifer, Computer Graphics 2, and then Chapter 4, and you are going to place the Windmills Ghost file. And that's all the way down at the bottom, and it's actually a Photoshop file. So when you find the Windmills Ghost, go ahead and click Open. And because our frame was selected when we decided to place the item, it's already going to be within that frame. If you had anything else selected, it won't show up in the right spot, so you can just do Control-Z, click on your frame again, and redo the step. Now we are going to take our selection tool and click anywhere to deselect the frame. So making our selection tool active and then deselecting. Now we're going to click on the eye icon on the background layer to hide it. So remember, this toggles our visibility. If we click that off, we're now hiding that icon. Then we're going to click the image layer on the layers panel. Now we're going to click on File, and then we're going to go to Place again. And we are going to find the one called Windmills Color. So scroll until you see Windmills Color. And remember, this is under the handout drive, under Business Handouts, Schonifer, Computer Graphics 2, and Chapter 4. And you're going to select on Windmills Color and hit Open. And you will notice now that the image is not placed anywhere, it's just a part of my cursor. So what we're going to do is we are going to position our pointer over the document, and the pointer changes to the loaded graphics icon and shows the thumbnail. Then we're going to click the loaded graphics icon on the F of the word flower. So we're going to come up here, find the F of the word flower, and click. And now we are going to have a placed image in the middle of our document. Go ahead and save your work here, and that is all for this lesson. But you are going to need to save this as File, Save As, And this is going to be last name, comma, first name, and then your dash, and this is going to be called flowers. Do not turn this in yet, as you will need it for the next part of chapter 4.